I felt that made them really tired, and in game number 2, Mineski drafted the seemingly worst draft in the world, picking a Drow against the Spirit Breaker and all that, and yet Mineski tore it up, won the game by 21 minutes. Moon also shares my sentiments, I think. He fell down.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, you didn't fall down.
I think that you're right. Like the draft was better for Sig. I think they kind of just lost sight of their objective. Sometimes you want to punish. I think Mineski's lineups are like, "Hey, come punish us. Hey, come, we're so greedy. Come punish us." And they bait Signature.Trust into really bad fights because Signature.Trust felt like they needed to do something constantly. In actuality, they don't really have to do something so hard. They just gotta do like they made really good plays. They really won the game, but they didn't need to push the issue. But they did. They kept trying to like push the issue, and it took really bad fights on Mineski's terms. And it happened in game 1 and game 2, and I feel like it's happening again in game 3. Like Mineski first to Dazzle and Ember Spirit, 2 heroes. Like Ember you can just bait the Ember and then ram them back, and then Dazzle in itself is like a support which like baits people. So like I feel like it's like we're gonna see like round 3 or Mineski gonna pick an extremely greedy lineup, and then Signature.Trust is like going too ham and going too YOLO and diving towers and feeding the game away.
Yeah, I think you're right. The thing is that, do you believe a 3-0 can happen now after seeing that game number 2? I mean, for you guys that missed the game and think that we are really flaming Mineski here, flaming Trust here, it was really signs of tilt. Either that or there was match fixing. I don't want to believe that, so I'm gonna say it's tilt, because we had a Disruptor who was 4-1 and 3, so he was not even doing badly, he was doing well that game. He just walked up to the Shadow Fiend in the middle of the night, did nothing, just walked up to the Shadow Fiend and then realized it and clicked back on his hero and died on a crucial Rex push. It was super bad. It was not us being biased or anything, but Trust really played like they were on tilt the last game. They just took bad fights after bad fights after bad fights, and like Moon said, Mineski just kept baiting them in, and despite picking a Drow Ranger into a Spirit Breaker, they still managed to win. And very convincingly as well. So, Mineski, well, they have one more game to go before they will win that final spot in that Nanyang Championship playoffs. They'll be playing in Singapore on the 26th of October. Moon, earlier on, he bet a 3. He kind of said that it would be a 3-1 either way. Well, this is Trust's way. This is Trust's chance to give us that game number 3. So, will it happen? We'll have to look and see. Night Stalker will be the pickup here, and a Huskar. Wow.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy. They banned the Huskar, and they have Dazzle. I mean, they banned the AA and they picked Dazzle. I mean, you gotta have seen that Huskar coming, man. Oh man. I mean, like now, what do they have to deal with Huskar?
Get pure damage.
I mean, pure damage is nice and all, but like I feel like the thing that really owns Huskar is like constant damage, so you cannot actually arm the toggle.
I think PA is really good against Huskar.
Yeah, PA is decent.
It's like in the early phases, you have the dagger pure damage, and in the later phases, you just crit him.
Okay, so they have Io Tiny. It's a OS Frog Huskar Dazzle safe lane. Probably Night Stalker off.
No, it'll be Huskar Dazzle off lane. Don't they do that?
You think so?
I've seen it happen so many times. They just put Dazzle and Huskar on the off lane and just burn whoever's on that lane, and then they safe lane something else.
It's crazy. I don't think they should do that. I mean, Silencer would just own them. I mean, no, actually, kind of can't because they have Io Tiny. Oh, you might be right. We shall see.
Yeah, but I've seen a lot of Huskar in pubs now, and in some pro games as well. That thing with Dazzle is very scary. Does that force out an X pick, do you think?
Nah. X.
Whoa, they are going all in.
Oh, they're definitely doing it's gonna be
Tri-lane.
Undying Night Stalker, dual lane off lane, Dazzle Huskar safe lane. They cannot throw a solo safe lane off lane versus the Huskar Dazzle. You're just gonna lose, 100%. They can't put Tusk by himself off lane.
Yeah, and the worst
But
part
they
is
have
if
an
you
IO.
leave Huskar to farm and he gets an early armlet, this game is super over. So
Yeah, like this game is like super like so like how are they gonna punish him? That's the
10
question.
seconds remaining.
yeah,
Clinks.
no, okay. Clinks to shoot down the tombstone. I think that's their plan. And like you said, constant physical damage to knock down the Huskar. I
Clinks
think
is a really good answer.
I think Trust have the right responses, you know, to Huskar. But the problem is, Grave comes out on Huskar. I don't know what they can do against it. That's super difficult. It's like a free armlet toggle for him.
Yeah, I think they just gotta beat the Grave out of someone else. I mean, Clinks is a really good pick.
They
here,
don't have
but-
any jumpers. That's the thing. They don't have any jumpers, so they don't have like a Storm or Queen that can jump
No,
the back
they
lines.
have global silence. So when they jump the Huskar, you can't get ulti. You can't
Yeah.
get Grave if the global silence is good. So, but
Yeah,
at the same
that's
time, like I don't know how. I think Mineski is gonna come out ahead in the laning phase here. They are trying to win 2 lanes.
10
What Trust need
seconds
to do
remaining.
is, again like last game, don't over push this because this
5
early game
seconds
from
remaining.
Mineski is very aggressive. You just sit back, let the Undying, you know, just get weaker as the game goes by, and then try and punish this Huskar with your global silence lineup, like you said. But the lanes are weak from Signature.Trust. They only have 1 stun. Ember Spirit's gonna
Yeah.
be a problem. They can lock down the Huskar, but what about Ember?
For Ember, I think it's gonna be the same. I think Tiny's gonna buy a Blink Dagger and just burst the Ember down.
Okay. Alright, so on the side of the Radiant side, Mineski 2-0. One more game and they play in Singapore on the 26th of October. We have Mineski, Cuckoo on the Huskar, Raging Potato on that Ember Spirit, Casil on this Dazzle, Jesse Vash, Night Stalker, Ryor on that Undying. So going that dual lane, off lane, and on the side of the Dire, we have the guys fighting for their tournament survival. They have 3 more games to win if they want to pull this one off. But my pro is gonna play Klings. We have Jabs on the Wisp, Lakels and Tiny, and Boom Bells, Silencer. Last but not least, we have Tuska, played by Abba. This guy has made some good plays so far all series, but really, can it matter here in this final game? Or rather, this possible final game here, as Mineski are 2-0 up. 1 more and they'll win it. They'll win this entire qualifier. And it's been pretty relaxed for them. They have fought through the winner bracket, but if you look at Signature.Trust, they fought through the lower bracket through very perilous best of 1s and one rather rough best of 3 against Singapore and Rejects.
Alright, this Tusk needs to counter the lane ward. He has to if he wants to win this game. It's gonna be Huskar middle, which is really outgiggle because I mean it's Ember Dazzle will not be able to kill
The
Tusk,
battle begins.
especially if the lane ward countered. Like
What?
Wait, Huskar mid, so
yeah, Huskar middle versus the IO Tiny. Like he's just gonna feed.
he's gonna feed or is he gonna shit on them?
I hope he feeds. This guy's a stout chill on Huskar. He's a ranged hero. It's 8 range. It's 8 block. It's so why? Just why does he have a stout shield on Huskar?
Oh, he blocked 8 damage. Oh wow, they're starting aggressive here.
Oh, why is he so aggressive? Now he's out of mana.
Alright, we'll see what happens here. Cuckoo. Already getting
The
lost.
IO should have taken the bounty rune, not the Tiny. I don't even know why IO was bottom bounty rune. He should have been top bounty rune with the Tiny, so he could have his bottle right now. Now he's gonna have bottle late, and this Tiny doesn't have mana. Oh, they're
Alright.
playing this so wrong.
They're
Now he uses
tilting.
bottle.
They're tilting hard. Jesse Vash is hiding in that little sweet spot. He will find this silencer now. They're gonna slow him with the decay. Yeah, but no, they'll slow him with the void decay. One more right click, boots first, Night Stalker, first blood. Oh no! Oh no!
This silencer shouldn't have been on the right side. I mean, like they have Undying Night Stalker. It's not even like you just know that they're gonna do it in off lane. It's not even hard. So he needs to be next to his Clinks. If he's next to his Clinks, it's not on the right side like that. You just win the lane automatically because you have to look how hard they right click. They just win the lane automatically. Instead, he feeds first blood for no reason, absolutely no reason.
Oh, Cuckoo gets
He
sucked
doesn't
back.
do anything.
But is he gonna kill the Wisp? No, not gonna risk it. He's just gonna back off.
This is what I talked
Diving the
about.
tower? Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna
This
get
is what I talked
dumpstered
about.
here. Dazzle should come help him.
Tiny IO should own this Huskar. Like this Huskar's 3 CS. He should be dead. Oh no, he's not dead.
Dazzle should come help him.
Like look at the Clinks he has to play that safe because this Silencer refuses to lane in this Clinks. Like all he needs to do, Silencer, is sit next to the Clinks and they will win.
Glaive spam.
And Glaive spam with Syrian spam and they will out regen Mineski's lineup. Instead he has to pull and do all this stuff. I don't know why.
Well, on the bright side, the Huskar is losing his lane, so right.
Yep. This Tusk countered the lane warp, which is very, very good for him. But he's like leaving the lane for some reason. I don't know why. He's missing out on so much EXP. It's not worth it at all.
Even to get the bounty run, it's not worth it.
No, it's not worth it. I mean, because you counter the lane warp, and you know it's a 1v2 situation, not 1v3. 1v3 you go for the rune, but 1v2 you stay in the lane and contest the lane. Especially against Ember Spirit.
Toss back again. They slow him down this time. They might get it, but I think Jabs will die first. Oh no, Jabs!
Oh my lord.
Alright. Lakel takes a whopping amount of damage as well. And I kind of feel that if a Dazzle was here, this lane wouldn't even be close.
No, but Dazzle needs to lane against the Tusk though.
Does he? Does Tusk beat Ember in lane?
Very hard, yes. Tusk will beat the lane really hard.
How come? Doesn't Ember do well against melee heroes?
Tusk does way too much, it's way too low base attack timer.
Oh, okay. Ember, he's gonna roll to the creep wave.
What's he doing?
Okay, but he'll survive. There shouldn't be anything to kill him. No poison touch level 2. He's holding it to the skill point. It could happen. Heal bombs it.
This is not Soccer trying to help middle, but...
Oh, they toss back. This is a perfect time. The Night Stalk comes in. The Grandize. Oh my god, Jabs is gonna feed.
Kinda kills IO.
And they might kill Tiny as well. They will kill Tiny! Oh my lord, Huskar! He has magical resistance. Oh, okay. The Night Stalker had to walk back in there. So Huskar sits on his face. But other than that, double kill for Huskar. This is not going well for Signature.Trust at all. Do you believe me when I say that tilting now?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
definitely should. Yeah.
I mean, if anyone else are looking into this game without looking at the previous games Signature.Trust have played, they're gonna have such a bad impression of this team. But this team is actually very diligent and very good. But those bad games that affected them, man, I really feel like it affected them. Now Tuskar coming in, he's trying to get the roam on the Cuckoo, but it's not gonna happen. Okay, they're gonna try and snowball in. Wow, he jukes them up and down. Okay, he pops that regen, he's gonna heal, there's a Grave. Now they're not gonna kill him, and it could be a counter kill here. Will they grave him in time? Yes, they will! Grave him in time, and he'll spam Lakel's with fire. Will there be enough damage though? Will they be able to heal? Double damage. Oh no, he comes in and get punched! What? Okay.
Really well played from this Tusk player.
Yeah.
Saving the game.
Eva's a good player, I told you. Look at a team fight recap. 600 goal swing. That's really good. We've got double McDonald's here.
Would have been better, but this Klings just died in the safe lane to
he did?
A solo undie.
Serious?
I'm just guessing it's because this Silencer refuses to lane with Klings. I think he just refuses to. He just wants to keep pulling. And now the Silencer is dead.
Yeah.
Boom bell.
And
once again, it's always the greed. The greed of the SCA teams that are killing them. It's way too greedy, the Silencer.
And they're oh no, the dive here on Ember Spirit. They're trying to get a kill there, but now the Void comes, the Night Stalker comes in. He's punching away at Ava with that Orb of Venom. He could do some serious damage, but the snowball's coming off cooldown, and he's diving creeps. Nope, Jesse Fush.
Pretty sure this Night Stalker is dead if they played it properly. Only should have started something.
No, but the Ember Spirit, he's in now. There's your counter gank. No magic stake charges though, so they will not be able to recast the Void. Observer will scout things out. Abba, there's a snowball ready. Raging Potato. Oh, here comes Tiny. Oh, shield. He gets wrapped up. He's gonna be going down. A lot of magical damage. Shield did not save him there.
This Night Stalker was 100% dead if he had the Ice Shards block, and this Dazzle, the touch should have went for Dazzle because the Ember Spirit was dead to Tiny IO already anyway. Like, they could have got 2 kills, but they only got 1.
Inefficient plays.
Yeah.
But Huskar getting more than he deserves on that.
Way more than he should have been like destroyed this lane. Instead he destroyed them because that's a huge misplays on the Tiny, honestly. Tossing back on the IO, no man, you just need to combo him. You just stun toss the Huskar and right click him to death. He's dead. Why toss back and half the damage of your combo? Just like no point. Just combo the dude, get the kill. combo the dude, get the kill. Now you have a level 3 Husker to a level 5 Tiny. You have won the video game.
Yep, but Asuka is enjoying himself now with level 7. He's gone level 3 Berserker's Blood, so that stun toss combo from Tiny is not going to do as much. He's going to go for that last word, apply it onto the Husker. He will be slow, but with the haste rune, he might be able to do some damage in here, but not enough. MyPro searching for something here in this middle lane, but Cuckoo is going to heal right up with that. It's going to feel very little pain. Abel has a punch now. Oh, he's going to TP back home. MyPro's sitting here. He's waiting for the courier, is he?
No, he's trying to kill this Husker of the Tiny. Here we go.
Alright, they go in. And the stuns come out.
Right.
Well, the stuns land. It will. It barely does any damage though. Undying drops the tombstone. It could add banner, could heal. And he throws the zombie over, but he does drain his health there. I'm not sure he should have gone for the life break, to be honest. But the decays could be coming out. He punches that wisp and it immediately destroys him. And now Tiny out of mana. The zombies somehow still not able to slow him, but now the zombies come in with the slow. The ice shots might save him, but no, they got on the wrong shot of the wrong side of the ice shots. The Void's coming in. Will they get the kill? Nope, they punch the Night Stalker in the air. MyPro just walking around. His Invis rares off, and now there's the Void kill. There's the heal. The Grave will catch him out. Ryo is dominating on his Undying, and they're shielding him off. But now Jesse Bosch gets caught out, but he's now night-timed. Will they toss him in? He goes into Roshan. He throws him over, and that's a kill for Lakels. Lakels is going to enjoy that one, but he's getting roasted right now. The snowball will come. It goes for the dazzle. Great play from this ABBA player. And now Husker is back. He's going in for that triple kill, but triple kill goes to Lakels first. He will get one. That will be another kill. Onto jabs. ABBA, does he have the punch? He doesn't have the punch. There's another one. Oh, he's butting deep. He's butting so hot. Triple kill. Cuckoo. And now MyPro trying to get another one. MyPro. Life break. Oh, nearly getting him. I think he dies too. Is that an ultra kill?
He dies too.
He dies too.
What is going on in this game?
Ultra kill. Oh.
I swear to God, if that Husker managed to snowball, if he just snowballed the Husker there and let the Husker just wait there, the Klings would have came in and got a clean kill. But now Klings died because of one misplay like that. Oh my goodness. This SCA Dodo.
He's
Meanwhile,
got his full
Silencer
omelet.
is farming
He's got his full omelet. Oh boy.
That was so worth it, man. So worth it.
Okay, Amber Spirit can get caught out by Amber, but he will just jump away to his Spirit. He should be okay. Just hold on to the TP. Can TP back home, return back to the lane. Easy peasy. And okay. Husker is pretty good over here.
IO has no items, by the way. Just bottle.
This
We
one
should
of the
bot
first
a
few
minute
times. First few times I've seen an Undying do so well. Usually it's a very underwhelming hero.
Speaking of poor supports, look at the Dazzle's items. El Giggle. Oh.
Wow.
Nope.
Okay. That's really poor.
Oh, look at the net worth. 484 net worth.
Did he drop something or?
I think he just spam wards everywhere and counter wards and upgraded courier. This guy doesn't have boosted speed, man.
Oh.
This IO too just has one bottle on it, which he had at the start of the game. Now he still has a bottle. These guys are really poor, man.
Alright. But at least the Wisp is richer, and Casil buys boost. No, he buys a magic stick. They're gonna fight up top. Ryo is gonna lose his life. The Undying going down. Global silence. That's what they need. They're going global silence, but Amlet Toggle, toggling up the Grave, and he's gonna get an ultra kill again. Amber gonna get roasted, and he's gonna kill them all. Look at him. Lakels, Amlet Toggle. Oh man.
He's gonna kill everyone.
Oh my lord. Oh, Husta Dazzle. That's
Frog.
That's quite a combo. And well, I have no words. I have no words for this game. It's just bad fights early game, and then the Huska Dazzle activate. That Ultra synergy just tears them all apart, and all Trust. They're crumbling. It's so sad to see Lakels' team like that. They fought so hard through the lower bracket for this, and now reduced to cinders. That's all I can say.
It's okay. Did you hear that?
What happened?
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Come on.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
Oh man. It's still quite. It is still quite amazing. I mean, I've seen Husker roll, but that's some serious rolling, and he's bought himself some lifesteal now.
I don't think he can be killed anymore, honestly. mean, like,
Welcome to Southeast Asia, man. Why is Kling's trying to gank? Like, he has no items.
yeah, this guy has 25 CS, guys. You guys, this Klinks is 25 CS.
He should be
25
farming.
CS.
He really should be farming. I know
He
he's
is
a
our
mid.
hit creeps.
He's a mid player. He likes to gank more and everything, but he really needs to farm. I think.
he's just
Healthy.
just like trying to gank way too hard. I think.
Yeah, he's gonna ulti it. All right. So maybe I think he should really at least finish up one item, you know, before he goes for it. I don't know if Orchid is gonna be the item of choice here. Is Orchid even? What does the Klink buy? Deso medallion?
I think he's go medallion.
Okay.
I mean, he's so poor because he has no last hits. He's 29 last hits. The Undying is 47 last hits, and Undying's out CSing him.
The Undying hasn't even gone Flash Golems. He's gone 4 points in Tombstone, and it's gonna be so difficult for them to hit the Tombstone because with that Husker in your face.
Yeah. I mean, this is a really good draft from Mineski. They drafted to win 2 lanes, which they did, and then they have way more heals, and they banned AA this time with Dazzle and Undying. Like,
yeah. But sometimes, you know, it's very easy to be on the back, like on the caster scene and say, oh yeah, you should have banned that, you should have banned this. But it's sometimes really difficult to see from the caster's perspective because you don't see what we see. You just see a whole pool of heroes with some of them shaded out, and it's very difficult to see from the broad eye view.
sometimes you just get Husker, man. It's life.
Husker.
Help.
That Husker. Oh man. That wasn't even raid bossy, that was just a bad try from Signature.Trust.
I mean, if this Husker gets his ages, it's gonna be so hard for Signature.Trust to win the game, and I think they realize that.
But they're gonna fight again? Okay. Husker says,
Oh,
I will oblige. Another ultra kill incoming. Maybe this one will upgrade to a rampage.
Yeah, but they can't fight because Tusk is no mana. What can he fight? There's a Tombstone up there, like, they can't fight.
Oh yeah, the Tombstone is the best part because it stalls Roshan, you don't even take damage from it. Roshan doesn't one-hit zombies.
Yeah,
What
it's
a,
not.
what a scrub.
Scrub.
And Husker gets the Aegis, so... Well, get ready for the pain, boys, because Signature.Trust is gonna feel lots of it. Lakel's, he's buying towards that Academ's right away. This game is... It feels very painful.
I don't know how they're gonna... I mean, now the Husker, if he buys Halberd or like... Yeah, if he just buys the Halberd right now, I think he just wins. Because there's no way Signature.Trust is gonna buy MKB like in 1,000 years, like no way. Just go to Halberd, I don't see how they kill him anymore.
That's why I said, do they go for a desperate X pick? I feel like that was the only way.
Yeah. I think it's the decent answer to Husker. I think it just came down to the dual lane mid. They should have shut Husker down, but instead this Husker, instead of getting shut down, he was getting fed. They fed him instead. It's crazy.
Okay, maybe the Husker mistimes his armlet toggle. Alright, they get Ember Spirit. That's a plus. But now that your global is down, Husker says, okay, walking into your base.
Honestly, you should report this Ember Spirit, man. 0-3-3, no impact. This Husker's just carrying this game so hard.
It's okay, that's what we call space. You're looking at net worth 8,000 gold.
Oh, Jesse Vash.
Alright, they're going in. Ah, they're gonna kill Knight Zone. Alright, these are how throws begin. And, they're baiting, baiting Cuckoo.
Big bad Husker.
They're baiting him. No, they're not gonna risk it. And they are going Halberd, like you said. Cuckoo is getting Halberd. And wow, silence the Midas. Well, I guess... Oh wait, is there a better item he could get? 4-staff, maybe?
I mean... I don't know why about the Midas. I mean, I don't even know why he's in this game. He's just farming. He's been playing World of Warcraft, player versus environment. He hasn't been doing anything this game.
Yeah, he hasn't been zoning in the lane force carry, and I think that's a pretty hefty error that he's making here. Tiny seems to have grown a double chin. Or is it just me?
Yeah, I think he got fatter.
He got fatter, right? Must be the cosmetics. But Cuckoo having free farm here on the bottom lane, just gonna be shooting away at the tier 2 tower bottom. There's really not much contest to be here. He has only got 51 CS, but he has been doing last hitting on heroes. 11-4 right now. Cuckoo is looking pretty comfortable in this game. Jesse Vash now enters his Well, it's not entering the second nighttime phase, but it will be daytime in 3 seconds.
Radiant's middle tower has
Ember
fallen.
spread will come in with the chains. My bro is out of mana, and he goes in for the tower. He goes get picked up, tries for the soul ring into the invis, but it will still go down for 3 seconds. So I'm not sure what his plan was there, but he will get punished for his greed. He will get a tier 1 tower at the very least. He will get that final shot, so bonus gold, but he'll lose half of it to that death. 2 minutes left on the Aegis. Husker still has to make his play.
Yeah, I think they gotta end the game right here. I mean, if they go high ground Huskar with this Save Halberd in his career, no? I mean, if he has the invasion piece, it's good enough. I mean, like, they can't kill this Huskar. Like, he just sits there and hits the tower. It's ill ego, honestly. It's like, what's he doing right now? Like, how can he die? It's like crazy.
Alright, Lakels has an Acronyms. He's gonna run in, toss him up, drop his health really low. His attack speed's gonna go real high now. And there we go, we're gonna go for full DPS. Are we gonna grave him up? Yes, we are. Goodbye, Tiny. You have 4 stick charges on you. Nope, they're gonna deploy the relocate, so they will actually keep him alive. Oh no, he Armlet Talker fails!
Oh my goodness.
And there's your Aegis coming down. So now they have a fighting chance, maybe. Only 1 life left on this Husker. He's now glimpsing up again. Kel goes in for the stun. He will tag onto Raging Potato, but now Husker goes in. This could be his death. He gets Soul Spider back in. Oh no! Throws! Grave is on cooldown. No mana! Husker down! Oh no! That's how throws are made, but they lose Tiny. They'll lose Tiny at least. Tiny buys back into the game, but Ember Spirit dies as well. Oh my gosh. Now this Rex will not even go down because of that dive on the tier 4 towers. The Rex will stay alive. And I'm sure you have some choice words, Moon.
A couple of things there. 1, Tiny should not have bought back, for sure. 2, the Tusk shouldn't have snowballed the full HP Night Stalker. He just snowballed the Husker, who ultied into his tier 4s and punched Husker, which would have saved the Tiny. 3, Husker has no business jumping a Tiny at tier 4 towers, just hit the racks. 4, Silencer ulti was used after everyone, like, his teammates died. He used it like at the worst possible timing. I'm not even sure what he's looking at his screen. Like, just like 4 or 5 mistakes from both sides, which makes the game like weird. I felt like Mineski should have won the game right there and then. Now they have to wait for second Aegis.
Oh man. Alright, at least it gets interesting, right? We won't have a disappointing game 3, even it is supposed to end at game 3. I mean, this lineup looks extremely strong for Mineski. I'm not saying that Signature.Trust are out of it, but the early game performance has not been stellar. But now that the kills have been thrown back into their court, they might want to analyze the situation. We already see a pretty high miss, but the Wisp will die, and Dying getting grave there very high. Tusker going in, will not actually get a kill on. Tiny has a stun, will throw out the stun here onto the Dazzle. But the DK will come in onto Aber, and they are going in. The Ember Spirit will charge in, he will not have enough. He drops a second Spirit, will he get enough to get a leash? And he won't actually leash, nope, the creeps.
Well, IO bought back. I'm pretty sure they fight, because I'm pretty sure you just fight them. Husker has no Aegis. Go get them, boys. Silence ulti's up. This is how you're gonna start the fight. Tiny, stun Ever, the Husker, and then Silence ulti. Like, Silence ulti.
Yep, he's gonna ulti now.
And then smack the guy.
Yep, he's going
the
down.
Husker punching the Husker. Please punch
oh
Husker.
No!
He did not punch
Oh
Husker.
no, he gets the heal onto Ryo! And now, oh no, they get triple killed in their base, and this might be the game right here. They GG out Lakels! And I think the global silence didn't last long enough there. They didn't burst him down in time. They had 4 seconds to get the job done, and they did not. And they
definitely should have
GG
killed Husker.
3-0.
The Tusk just snowballed into the enemy team. The Tusk snowballed into the enemy team in the global silence. Instead of snowballing the Husker and punching the Husker and getting the secure kill, he just went in the wrong person and they lost the game. Yeah.
Man, that was 19 minutes. Oh man. I felt like this Halo game was a whole lot of undeserved wins. Like Husker shouldn't have won his lane, and then
No. Even though Husker should have won his lane,
it was
Mineski's draft was way better,
yeah.
and they deserved to win. This was actually like a huge out draft for Mineski.